welcome to part 3 of our blues guitar series. In this series of lessons we're going to be looking at minor blues. Previously, with the slow blues and the shuffle groove that we did, we were using dominant 7 chords, which allowed for a lot of ambiguity between the major and minor pentatonic scales. So, you know, we had that real kind of major minor kind of sweet and sour type thing going on. But with minor blues, you are really in the realms of using the minor pentatonic scale, the blues scale. There are a few other things that you can throw in, as I did with the intro solo, but you have to be quite careful in order to make it sound bluesy. You know, we'll look at a few ideas that you can throw in using arpeggio ideas and chord tones, but you really do have to use your own discretion when it comes to, you know, taste. When I talk about minor blues, if you take a song such as "The Thrill Is Gone" by B.B. King, it was one of the most popular blues songs of all time. That's a minor blues song. "All Your Love I Miss Loving" by Otis Rush, which was of course covered by John Mayall and the Blues Breakers and Gary Moore later on. A slower minor blues, something a little bit more modern, I guess, would be "Since I've Been Loving You" by Led Zeppelin. Joe Bonamassa does a lot of minor blues as well, or Joe Bonamassa, some of you might say. So, you know, listen to those as examples. But what we did with this backing track, it was kind of more of a ZZ Top type thing. You know, I borrowed heavily from. I was thinking a lot when I played that. I was thinking of Albert King and Buddy Guy, but I was also thinking of a lot of those great kind of 70s players like what's his name with a beard from ZZ Top, like Billy Gibbons and like Joe Walsh and Don Felder. So hopefully that came across in a solo. We're in the key of A minor this time. There's going to be a lot of, there's nothing too technical going on in the solo, but there's going to be a lot of having to access the upper frets, which is going to be a little bit of a squeeze. But without further ado, let's get tuned up and we'll learn some minor blues.